weeping virgin statue divides Mexico. The believers talk about a miracle and the scientists have an explanation. The Virgin Mary statue cried while many people were on pilgrimage and associated the event with the escalation of violence in the country. Many people in Mexico hailed a miracle after discovering that a small statue of the Virgin Mary appeared to be shedding tears. The crying figure was captured by visitors who were stunned by what was happening in a church in the El Canal community in the state of Colima, Mexico. We know Colima has a volcano there, which is quite active. The Weeping Virgin statue has many believers and curious people who flock to El Canal to witness what some neighbors believe is a miracle. According to reports from Mexico, hundreds of people have already visited the church to see the incredible phenomena for themselves. In fact, all the images and videos uploaded on social networks show small drops of water that apparently come out of the statue's eyes and run down its face. Victor Ramos, a local resident, said, "In the same way when we cry and our eyes turn red, the same thing happens to the image of the Virgin when a couple of tears began to flow. This is the event, the phenomenon that is happening here in the church," he said. Now the Virgin Mary began to cry while thousands of pilgrims wait for the miracle in Mexico. The residents of the town suspect that the strange event is related to or has some deeper meaning behind it. It's said that many associated the tears of the Virgin with the violence that prevails in the state of Colima, Mexico. But others are not so convinced of the miraculous event and believe that there is a scientific explanation behind it. Professor Luigi Garlascelli pointed out that some statues have the ability to absorb water due to the porosity of the minerals with which they're made. Garlascelli said you need a hollow plaster or ceramic statue, which must be covered on the outside with a waterproof layer, and by filling it with water through an imperceptible hole in the upper part, the porous material will absorb, but the outer layer will prevent it to come out. However, if a slight scratch is made on the protective glass of the tear duct area, the absorbed water will come out through it as if it were tears, he said. Now, the Catholic Church has not said anything there's nothing in the article telling us about what the Catholic Church says about this. Have they ascertained that it's a miracle or not? And this is on CEN, Argentina. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.